Hey guys, welcome back. So today's video is going to be Sephora updates. Did I say that right? A Sephora updates with a couple of Nordstrom items thrown in there, some Ulta things. So this is kind of like a rehaul of things that I would recommend and things that I would not. So I actually want to start out okay, what is my problem? Start out by recommending a 500 point perk that I think is amazing, and I never use my points. I always try to save it for something that I really like, and a point perk that I like everything in there, not just like one or two items. Perk, the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea, I think is totally worth your points. I was going to wait until I did my what is new at Sephora video, but by that time I was afraid that it would be sold out, and I want to get some more things. One thing that I noticed if you buy this perk is that it comes with a nude lipstick, which is probably going to be their best seller. It is Beach Bum, and normally they throw in like a really trashy red or just like an ugly pink color. It's a very pretty mid-tone nude color. Oh my gosh, this formulation of lipstick is amazing. It's creamy, it's matte, but it glides on and it doesn't settle into your fine lines, and it doesn't dry out. I could wear it all day. So this I was just amazed by. So that's the first thing. Then I have not tried this, but it does come with like a sample of the foundation. I don't know if I'm gonna try the foundation because any type of dropper type foundation has not worked for me. How many times am I gonna say foundation? The Marine Boosting Mist, I love this stuff. It smells so good, and when you spray it on, it's very moisturizing. It doesn't dry out your skin. It doesn't feel tight afterwards, which a lot of times I can kind of sense that with other sprays, that it just feels tight, and I don't know, this stuff's amazing. So after I finish a couple of my other sprays, I will definitely get that. Lights Camera Lashes, which is one of my favorite mascaras. I have not bought this in a long time, and I have to because it adds great length, but also really, really good volume. Deep Dive Cleansing Gel. At first I thought this was like an oil, so I put it on my face dry, and I was like, ooh, why is it foaming? But it's actually like a cleansing gel, and you add water. It really removes makeup. It smells amazing. It doesn't dry out your skin. You can get the perk online at this point, so definitely pick that up. I think it's totally worth it and a great way to try all of these products. Okay, the Delete All, Sephora Delete All is absolutely amazing. I think that you need to pause me and buy this product. I don't know how they do it. You dip your 5 fingers in, you kind of zhuzh it around, it comes out, and everything's off. It literally cuts the time of having to deal with taking off your nail polish in half. Love this cleanser. It's the Kate Somerville Exfoliate Cleanser. It's a foaming wash. It does not dry out your skin. Usually with dry skin, with my dry skin and foaming washes, afterwards I have to pile on the moisturizer and the oils, and my skin feels tight. I want to gouge my eyes out. But with this, it effectively cleans your skin. It's just amazing, and I forgot how much I love her products. So it's about $30, totally worth the money. You only need a little bit because it does foam and spreads really evenly across your face. Glow by Dr. Brandt Overnight Resurfacing Serum. I've used this in conjunction with my Retin-A, and I really like it. When I wake up, I feel like my skin is smooth, it's more even, it's a little bit more clear than it was the night before. Like I feel like I have a hair. I'm so sorry. I'm such a hot mess. We are about to go out of town, and I wanted to film this prior, and so my mind is in like 100 different things that I want to do, but I also want to film this video. So probably not the best idea since I am like a perfectionist. What the hell is going on? I really like this. It doesn't dry out my skin. Not woken up with like dry, patchy skin. It's been fantastic. So I recommend this as well, especially if you want something a little bit more accessible than Retin-A. I think that it's a great buy. Is the Cover FX Anti-Aging Primer Base. This is like a great like 2-in-1 type primer. It smooths everything out. It smooths out your lines and your wrinkles, your pores. It feels really nice. It's not too heavy on the skin. It smells fantastic. So this, along with I think I have the Radiant Primer. I love both of them. Okay, so next thing I want to mention is the Kat Von D. This is the Base Correcting Eyeshadow Primer, and I actually bought this, meant to put it in my most recent Sephora haul, but totally forgot. This is basically it's basically like MAC's Painterly Paint Pot, but in like a stick form. I do really like the application, and it does like give a nice base to your eyeshadow. It's extremely easy to blend in. So, and it's super soft. Like with like the MAC paint pots, I sometimes feel that it gets very hard and hard to apply, but this, as soon as you rub it in, there's almost a tackiness to it. So your eyeshadows really adhere to the base. About so much like the color correcting, it comes in like different shades. I'm a shade light, so I think you would just choose the shade that suits your skin tone the best. But so far, I really am digging this. I think it's a great eyeshadow primer if you are in the market for that. These two highlighters from Hourglass, I have been using so much. I almost feel like this is a favorites video. I do have some things that I wouldn't recommend, but the Brilliant Strobe Light is what I'm wearing today. I like to wear this when I'm wearing more of like a warm makeup look, and then the Incandescent I like to wear when I'm wearing more of a cool toned makeup look. I don't know why they call them strobing, because when I think of strobing, I think of very intense highlighting. These are pretty subtle, but buildable. What I love about these is that you can apply it to your face and it almost smooths out your skin in this weird airbrushed type of way. Smoothed over in a way where it's masking any type of bumps or like pores. Market it more as a highlighting powder because these aren't super intense, which I like. Sometimes it's nice just to kind of throw on a highlighter and go about your day, but I've been loving these. I think it's a great buy. Haul some Lorac lipsticks, and I have to say I'm a little bit disappointed in some of them. Recommend out of all of the ones that I bought are Minimalist and Exhibitionist. These two have the most richness and color, and they're not patchy. They have great pigmentation. They feel great on the lips. Oh my gosh, I love Minimalist. Is just a beautiful rose color, and then Exhibitionist is a beautiful rose color, and then Minimalist is more of like your mid-tone mauve. These two are fantastic. The other three that I picked up are really patchy, and I'm telling you, it's like putting on paint on like a not primed wall. You just keep on rolling over it and it just is like patchy, and it just kind of disperses in weird areas. That is how the rest of these apply. So NARS actually came out with 3 items in their summer collection, and I have to say that only one I would truly recommend, and that is the Impassioned Blush. I wear this almost every single freaking day if I'm wearing a cool toned look. It is absolutely beautiful. It is just kind of like this mauvey, matte, rosy pink color. So stunning. It offers a ton of pigmentation, and it's one of my favorite. It's been actually my favorite cool toned blush to wear. It picks up color very well. That's the shade right there. I think it's so nice. This is the eyeshadow Duo in Hamad. It's a very pretty like neutral rose like combination. I just don't wear it. I feel like these are very dupeable, that you could probably find it in a palette. I mean, this is $32 and the peanut butter and jelly palette is $35. So I'm just not, it's not a bad product. There's like a ton of great pigmentation, and I'm gonna keep it and wear it. It just didn't really wow me. The shade is beautiful. It's called Rose Cliff. But this is the funny thing. This is an exact, almost dead ringer for Barbara in the NARS Audacious lipstick line. They're very similar. My friend Teresa told me that, and then I swatched them side by side, and I'm like, oh yeah, she's right. So that is Rose Cliff. I'll do a swatch here of Rose Cliff and Barbara next to each other. I mean, they're virtually the same shade. I mean, they might be a hair different. If you have Barbara, you don't need Rose Cliff. If you don't have Barbara, you could get this color because it's a beautiful nude and it's highly pigmented. But since the NARS Audacious are like fantastic, I would just go ahead and get Barbara because they pretty much are the exact same shade. I mean, this might be a little pinker and not so tan. This palette blew me away. It's the Peanut Butter and Jelly from Too Faced. If you are a warm color girl, you need to have this palette. It's fantastic. All of the shades in here are really buttery smooth and highly pigmented, especially this white color I like to use as a highlighter. It's just so nice. What I'm wearing on my lids today, and I really am happy that I got this. It's probably my favorite Too Faced palette that has come out to date. I really recommend it. Lorac Blush in Tinge, I love. I'm wearing this today. It is a beautiful light pink color. These are so pigmented. I mean, I cannot even tell you how creamy, crazy pigmented it is. So I want to get more colors, but if you are a fair girl and you are needing something that is a little bit suited for your skin type or skin tone, this is what you want. It is so pretty, and I love this formulation. I'm getting two. I got honeycomb and I also got a different color, but I can't remember the name of it. I love these Bite Beauty lipsticks. This is honeycomb. It's what I've been wearing. It is like the prettiest nude color. Oh my gosh, you guys need that shade. It's so pretty. Why they had to reformulate it, because for me these seem like they are the exact same formulation as the ones before. Why fix a good thing? The old formulation was fantastic. This is a great one as well. It's just the same. Like, I don't feel it any different on my lips. I don't feel like it's any creamier or any more pigmented. It's just the same. So that's the only thing that I feel like I got wrapped up in the hype, is that, oh my gosh, it's a new improved formulation, but it really isn't. So that's the only thing that I'm kind of like, meh. None of the shades were super unique either. And so this would be like the only one that I would recommend. Everything in my like Sephora updates video, it was more of like what I would recommend, because I didn't have a lot of what I wouldn't, just a couple things. And I wanted to throw in some Nordstrom items as well, because I really like to kind of update you guys on that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think in the down bar below, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.